Hi everyone, this is Joanne. In today's video, we'll be showing you how to migrate your Windows file server to an all-in-one Synology NAS. We have been seeing an increase of requirements on migrating Windows file server to NAS. Synology could be an essential role in your office, and the most important steps will be your data migrations. In today's tutorial, we'll be showing you how to migrate your data and join your Windows AD domain. And guess what? We can complete all these within 3 steps. But before we start, there are several things that we need to check in advance. First, make sure you have your Synology NAS, your username and password of the domain administrators, and a preferred NTP server. The Synology NAS and the Windows Active Directory server should all be using the same NTP server to make sure their times are exactly synchronized. Most common domain errors can be resolved by having a properly synchronized time server. The time server can be an NTP server outside the network or an NTP service of the AD domain controller. So let's follow the steps and set it up. Find your NAS and log into your DSM. Go to Control Panel and find Regional Options. Choose Time and find Time Setting. Click Synchronize with NTP Server and select a time server's address from the drop-down menu. And now you can click Update Now and then hit Apply to finish the setting. After the preparations are finished, we are going to start right off the bat. When it comes to migration, the first thing we want to do is join domain. We want to assure that the servers are all under the same domain, which can make file migration faster and easier. Any kind of Synology NAS can join domain by taking the following steps. Here we're using the DS1817 Plus for demonstration. Log into DSM with the username and passwords of the domain administrator. Go to Control Panel and choose Domain LDAP. Click Join Domain and you will see Domain at DNS Server. For domain, please enter the name of your domain. For DNS Server, please enter the IP address of your DNS server. As for the advanced domain options, usually we do not need to fill in any of them unless we are under any specific network environment. Now we can click Apply. A window will pop out right after you click Apply. We just need to enter the username and password of the domain administrator, then click OK. Let's move to Domain User and Domain User Group to check whether we have successfully joined domain. For domain users, check the administrator is in the list. For domain group, check the same thing. After joining domain, let's move on to the next step. To migrate the files, we need to set up a share folder as a network drive on your PC first. The reason is that since we have already joined domain, a storage device can be set up in the local PC in order to let the migration process run more smoothly. For these steps, you can set it up by editing a share folder permission on your NAS and mapping the network drive on your PC. First, we go to the NAS and edit share folder permissions. Choose the share folder that you want to edit. Here we choose Test to edit. Click Edit, go to Permissions, and click Domain Users on the drop-down menu. Edit permissions for admin user. After editing the permission of the share folder, now we need to let this share folder mount it as a network drive on your PC server. Turn to the PC server, go to File Explorer, right-click on this PC, choose Map Network Drive. Choose a drive that you want to mount. Here we choose Y drive. For the folder, type the server IP and the name of the share folder that you want to mount. Here we use the folder test as an example. Click Finish, and now we have the network drive on your PC server. After joining into the right domain, setting up the share folder, your files on your PC server can now be moved to the NAS. However, when files are moved to the destination folder, their ACL permission might not be preserved. So next we're going to show you how to migrate your files to your Synology NAS without losing their ACL permissions. Let us keep watching. Before migrating the files, we need to modify the security settings of the destination share folder first. Right-click the folder Test, click Properties, and go to Security. Choose Administrators and click Edit to set up the permissions. For special permission settings, you can click Advanced and double-click on Administrator to set them up. You can choose to let the permission apply to only the share folders by choosing this folder only from the drop-down menu on the Applies To. When you're finished, just click OK to complete the security settings. After the security settings, it's time to perform data migration. To do the migration without losing ACL permissions, we can install Fast Copy to help us do the migration. So the first step is to download and install Fast Copy. Then open Fast Copy, click Source and select the folder that we want to migrate on the PC server. Here we want to migrate the file pm-demo to the share folder. Click Dester and select the destination folder on your Synology NAS. Here we choose Test to be the destination folder. Don't forget to select ACL to maintain the permissions while migrating. Then click Execute to start migrating files. Migrating files is no longer a time-consuming task. With Synology NAS, you can migrate your files by simply taking 3 steps. Join domain, set up a share folders as a network drive on your PC, and doing ACL migration by Fast Copy. Hopefully this tutorial has provided you a better solution on migrations. If you want to see more information, please check out our website, and for more tutorials, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Bye!